Apparently they love Steph's beard.
Yeah.
Well, it's because Anthony's under Steph right now, so as soon as she turns on her camera, things should fix itself. Yeah.
Okay, I'll turn on my camera. And...
Okay, yes. Steph has been hiding her Christmas outfit.
Because I didn't know how to,
us.
again, I don't know how to pose for this. Okay.
What?
Well, you'll just,
I don't know.
Okay, ready? I'm an abdominal snowman!
Abdominal?
God damn it.
God damn it.
Because she got the... Oh, my fuck.
Yeah, like my right here, my abs.
Abdominal
My six pack.
snowman.
She ripped. Fuck me.
Jesus.
And then if I do a no face, I'm a snowman.
Okay. I get it now. I wasn't sure what was happening with the dots on your face.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to...
Yeah. Huh.
Oh my
Does that
God.
work? Does it work?
Oh, fuck.
I'm telling you, one of these is not going to be great. I'm doing... My
You
streak
keep
is
saying
going
that.
for a little
you
bit.
keep saying that,
and then...
but they're all bangers.
All winners.
Oh, someone type into Scott what she is, because I don't think I could say it properly.
Steph's the
do you want me to do
abdominal
it again?
snowman.
Yeah,
I'm the
stand up.
abdominal
There it
snowman.
is.
See the abs. Abdominal. But she's a snowman.
Oh, jeez.
Abdominal snow lady.
Hey,
Show off the guns.
Hey, Anthony, for your final holiday costume, can you come as Jesus?
I cut my long hair though.
It's like- Actually, you know what, Jordan?
I would have to be baby Jesus in a manger to beat Steph. That's the only way.
Actually,
Can we put
you know
in a
what?
Get on top.
manger?
No, that's not true. If Jordan came as Jesus, he would win.
Can we all come as Jesus in our own view of Jesus?
We all do Jesus. I don't hate that idea.
God.
Oh, come as Jesus. Oh, no.
No, I'm good.
No.
Remember
Okay.
how we weren't gonna make this a thing?
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Like remember, like just for everyone listening and everyone in chat. Last month we were like, hey, do we want to do ugly sweaters next month? Like, you know, as a thing. Like it was fun to do the costumes, and everyone's like, yeah, that sounds good. And then as it got closer and it almost became December, we're like, hey, are we gonna do like a Christmas a sweater every week? Because I don't have a sweater for every week, and I don't want to buy a sweater for every week.
Neither do I.
I'll have you know, the sweater I'm wearing has bells on it, and it's driving my dog crazy.
Oh.
I saw you. Go ahead, Leland.
I have enjoyed all of Jordan's Cosby sweaters.
Jordan, I saw you.
Yay! I
The
love
cri-
that one.
The Christmas llama.
It's awesome.
Jordan, I saw you earlier before we went live, and your sweater seemed reflective in a weird way. Like it was either reflective and picking up multiple light, or it had light in it that was shining funny.
Oh, I was doing some special techie stuff, but that was on my actual computer, which is short-circuiting right now, so I'll do it later.
Okay.
I have to hit us all with something up front because I think it'll give us a good baseline to where to go tonight.
Okay.
So there's been a thing on TikTok this week, and Jordan, maybe
no.
you've seen some of these, maybe you haven't. I don't know. You and I's TikToks are drastically different, so
Definitely.
I'm
so
surprised.
shocking. So there's this thing where homosexual gentlemen are saying, "Hey, you've heard of Elf on a Shelf?"
Yeah.
And then they will get in a bag and they go, "I'm not going to say it,
Okay.
but you know what I'm doing." Okay.
Yep, I know where that's going.
Okay, so...
Oh, I know what it is. Go ahead.
Okay, so I want to start off small to get to the big one. Scott already knows what I'm talking about. So this guy goes, "Hey, you've heard on Elf on a Shelf." And he
Chad
comes
is
around.
advising Leland not to do this. I just want to say that.
I'm not going to say anything. The gentleman is a black gentleman, and he comes around the corner into his mirror, and he goes, "I'm just going to let you figure it out." And he goes, "It's a Tigger on top of him," and I did not know how to feel about it.
I saw that. I laughed really hard.
I did as well. I also laughed really bad at the gay guy getting in the bag. I was like, is this appropriate?
I mean, no.
I mean, I would laugh at it. I just wouldn't repeat whatever's being said.
I didn't say it. I didn't repeat it. I didn't share it to the chat because I wanted to see everyone's reaction face-wise to what I just said.
I'll make one TikTok. I'm going to buy a cactus, right? I'm going to buy a cactus and put it on my head. Because it's a cacti on a black guy.
I get it. I don't know why. Okay.
Oh, TikTok's great. You know what I just realized staring at myself in the mirror? That with the Santa hat on and this red fur-lined onesie and this reddish-gray beard, that I look like a young Santa, and I am not impressed with that.
You look like a what?
I would watch
Santa.
I would watch that
I keep
Lifetime
not
movie.
hearing what you're saying.
Here, I'll write it down.
Young Santa.
There we go.
There you go. Okay.
It sucks
can
when someone
see it.
tries to talk over you, doesn't it, Steph?
Got it.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
I would watch that though. The Adventures of
What?
Young Santa.
I mean, I can only hope that when I get older and grow my beard out that I'll look as cool as Kurt Russell does as Santa.
I haven't watched that yet. Has anyone else?
I watched the first one.
Yeah, I saw the first one last year, but I haven't watched the new one yet.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either. It's already out, right?
Yeah, it's out.
Yeah, it's been out. I think they launched that a little early.
Yeah, once I found out who directed it, I kind of lost steam on it. So I was like,
Who directed it?
oh, it's a Christopher Columbus movie.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
colonizer.
Motherfucker. There already was a Santa movie. He didn't discover shit.
Are you talking the one from '87?
Yes, the best one.
When was the last time you watched that? The best
I don't
Santa
know,
movie.
88?
Yeah, you may want to go back.
I do remember that one. I remember that one being, like, fundamental to my, like, Santa lore. Like, if ever there was a canon-ass fucking... This is the truth about Santa, it was that movie.
Well, they did take it from some of the lore.
Like, which one, though? Like, Santa's made up of a bunch of different shit.
Well, that he's German and that he rode around putting toys in a sleigh for kids and shit. You know, that's, I mean, the simple one. I mean, they didn't go out of their way.
The very, very basic one.
So,
in
in
what about
chat,
it isn't good?
Oh, I can't tell you. Man, you got to just watch it again,
I'm
dude.
curious. All right. Well, it's not like streaming anywhere.
I think it's on Amazon right now, actually.
Right. That wouldn't surprise me.
Chat's going crazy. So, Jordan, I sent you your package the other day, which you may get sometime this week.
I did receive a card from you, which I have not opened yet.
Well, no,
Neither.
Well, you're actually going to get your full birthday package.
Oh, okay.
When I dropped it off at the UPS store yesterday, and I also sent something to Ramon and Jennifer. They told me that yours would arrive on Thursday of this week, and that Jen and Ramon's would arrive sometime next Tuesday, which I thought was really weird, but apparently it arrived today.
I mean, as it should have, geographically.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, plus it is a Tuesday, so I guess that makes sense.
Sure. So you might get one on Thursday if UPS is correct. I don't know.
Who knows?
It's going to be next Thursday.
Yeah, it'll be next Thursday.
Jordan should be receiving the gift from me sometime, I think, this week as well.
Wait, hang on. When did we decide we're all sending each other presents?
We didn't. Listen.
I guess since we got him a PS5, he feels he has to.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of obligated now. Thanks for tying my hands, you fucks.
Watch that video on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere where we have stuff.
I watched it today. I was more confused why you had to do a cutaway to Steph reading.
Because I could not, for the life of me, read exactly
the delivery wasn't
where
as
to
good
say
live.
stuff.
Yeah.
And I was no.
It made me laugh so hard because it was like, and now for an interpretive reading. I was like, what happened?
That's exactly what I was going for.
I was like, that's not how this went down.
It was a funny cutaway. I did enjoy it.
It was, yeah.
Like, I kind of feel like I was bigger in the moment, but I didn't realize what was going on, and I was also kind of dumbfounded that I was being given a PS5, so I couldn't quite be on.
Yeah.
Yeah. The shitty part is the customer that was in the store at that time, he didn't buy anything. He was just sitting there chit-chatting, and I kind of felt like, bitch, I got other shit to do right now other than work.
Yeah.
I'm here in body, but not in spirit.
Yeah.
Can I bring something up that has not been far from my thoughts since I first discovered it yesterday?
Okay. Oh.
I kind of can't stop thinking about it.
Relatively new then.
Yeah. I have questions. It's a dangerous path to follow. I don't know if I should really go farther into it. So I'd just like to bring this up to everyone.
Tell young Santa your dreams. Come.
Young Santa, please tell me why the fucking Colonel Sanders movie?
Oh.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm watching.
It is.
If I can find out where to watch it, I'm watching.
I don't know what you're
however
talking
you can get
about.
Lifetime.
I don't know what this is.
I want Leland to watch the trailer.
Wait, what?
But it's...
Is it a movie about Colonel Sanders, like a biopic?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
It's a fictional film.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a Lifetime movie.
A Lifetime movie. It looks like the best College Humor fucking trailer, but it's real.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a novella.
Mario fucking Lopez.
As the Colonel?
As the
Harlan
Colonel.
Sanders.
Oh, he
As
would
the
not...
chef.
Oh, no,
with
he
his
would
black
not like
hair,
that. Yeah.
With his black hair, kind of dusted gray, with a fucking, like, a little mustache and a little Van Dyke. Like, just Google the image alone. It kind of tells you everything you need to know right away. Oh, yeah, throw it in chat, actually.
Yeah,
I'm confused by...
I have a picture.
I love Shane's comment. He gonna fuck those women hard.
So
I have, like, a perfect cutout of it.
if you watch the trailer, it is very Lifetime, like,
Oh,
rich
no.
white woman. Yeah. Rich white woman falling in love with the new chef. He's not even, like, the Colonel yet. Rich family's like, you can't date the help. And she's like, but I love him, and he's going to make big things someday. He has
a recipe
secret recipe.
that's going to change.
Oh, hold on. We all have our secrets. He just happens to be a recipe for seduction.
Yeah.
Someone wrote that and got paid.
Now check this. It is fucking sponsored by KFC. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not even like. I mean, maybe someone doesn't think this a joke. I'm sure most everyone does, but Like
There's
that means
the
you
image,
had
by
to
the
go
way,
to
on stream.
you had to go to KFC, or KFC goes to you. Both of them, the balls on whoever pitches this idea of making this. Like, you're either Lifetime and you're like, yo, we make a lot of this kind of movie. What if we put that old white dude on your buckets in the movie? Or it's KFC with the fucking chicken huevos to go up and like, hey, we make chicken. What if we also made a movie?
Yep, it's 100%. It's 100%
White
KFC.
meat.
Okay, this is so weird that you brought up KFC, because I also was going to bring up KFC, something
What?
that I found out about today.
What else is happening to KFC?
I just put the picture in chat so that Jordan can do his magic. Did you know that KFC through Walmart is selling the KFC official fire log?
Wow.
So you can fire log and make your house smell
like
chicken.
I mean,
Yo, I'm
I would.
into it.
Don't let your East County show. Don't get excited by this.
I mean, if I had to choose KFC sunblock, which exists,
Oh,
that
yeah, it does.
existed.
That
Remember
does
that?
exist, Yeah.
That did exist.
Yeah. it
What?
does.
Or
I
or a
I
log.
gotta Google KFC merch.
Yeah, they had KFC sunblock and candles, I think. I know for sure sunblock. And I was like, why would you want to smell like chicken at the beach? That makes no sense.
Yes. It makes so much sense to me.
I mean,
Does it?
I get it.
What did you Google? KFC things?
KFC merch, but I'm trying to find like official merch, like an official merch page.
Okay, so here's the thing about this KFC log. Literally sold out across America.
Of course,
Like it's
it is.
you have to get it on eBay at this point.
Like, look, it's $40 for some sweet chicken smell in the house. It is just expensive enough that I would still consider it.
All right,
Yeah, but
chicken
for
log on
20,
stream.
just go get the chicken.
But that's gonna last, 30 minutes. This is gonna last for like 4 hours.
I guess after having Mrs. Knott's fried chicken, that this just fails in comparison to me at this point.
Yeah,
I
that
can't-
is definitely better.
Okay, good. I didn't know what that tongue was supposed to be about. I got real upset for a minute. Like I thought we were all in agreement that Miss Knott's clearly knew how to make better chicken.
No, yes, it is better. It is better. And I don't know, I'd pay $40 at Knott's for a log of her chicken, like a log that smells like her chicken, whatever.
I mean, hey, you did. You paid $40 for a meal. It's like-
And the log came later. Gross.
oh.
Ew. I'm not going to apologize. I know that I should, but I won't.
We call them chicken logs, he says.
Just weird.
Jordan, do you have anything to add to the KFC fuckery? Steph?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep things going.
Fair.
Apparently, the whole back end of this is just tumbling apart like so many Jenga pieces.
So we may lose Jordan and Anthony this evening. It'll just be me and Steph. And me and
You're
Steph
not
don't
gonna
know
lose
jack
me.
shit about anything.
Hey! Rude.
No, I meant, do you know how to
Speak for
do
yourself,
any...
sir.
Steph, do you know how to do any of the tech stuff?
Oh, if we lose Jordan, everything ends.
No. Yeah,
Exactly. So I think my
Yeah.
statement still stands, Miss Snowman.
Yeah, you're fine. Fine.
Look, don't worry. You're not going to lose me. It's just that I'm not all 100% here because I'm focusing on keeping stuff going.
That's fair. That's
But
fair.
Mario Lopez is playing Colonel Sanders. And is
I'm
he
so
a colonel?
excited. It's
Like,
We
he's a-
all know that the real colonel is probably going to spin like a rotisserie chicken in his grave, right? Like,
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
as dumb as this is, this feels like a win for KFC to do something like this insane.
Yeah.
I really want to do a watch party,
Okay.
but
how good is KFC's Twitter? Are they as classy and as creative as Wendy's? Because Wendy's, they make me
nobody's
crack.
Nope.
Okay, so Wendy's is still winning that.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, totally.
There is Wendy's and those who want to be Wendy's, and there's a far gap in between.
Is the KFC Twitter still only following 11 people?
The Spice
yes.
Girls and like 4 dudes named Herb.
Yeah.
I think so. I think that is still true.
Yes, they are still following Herb Schreiber, Gary Horner, Melanie Brown, Emma Bunton, Mel C, Victoria Beckham, Herb J. Weston Jr., Herb Waters, Herb Dean, Herb Sendek, and Herb Alpert.
And they're just like regular dudes, yeah? Like they're not.
Well, Herb Alpert Herb Alpert's he's a musician.
No, these are all verified people.
Yeah.
Everyone's verified.
Well, they are now. If you're one of the 11 people KFC follows, you're gonna get verified.
Well, it's Herb Dean's from is the ref during UFC, so I stand by that one.
And Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass?
Herb
Nothing?
Alpert?
No.
Okay.
Yep, that's him.
I know. Okay, so my parents are old, and they used to listen to old music. Therefore, I listen to old music, and I know things.
Since Leland, since you or I got this onesie thing going, we could get a fried chicken onesie and look like a delicious drumstick.
Wait, I don't understand. Like an official KFC?
That I don't think it's an official KFC, but it just looks like fried chicken. So you could just say that you're a KFC drumstick.
I'll look at a photo. What do I need to pull up?
If I got it out,
Fried
I would
chicken
get it, but I
onesie.
don't need to because I already know I'm a snack. So
Damn.
Wow.
I'm surprised you didn't get to that joke, Anthony.
Oh no! I mean, I saw it in chat before you said it, and I still thought, meh, not worth it.
Okay. So Anthony, your fried chicken onesie, one, it upsets me greatly. Also, it's $100.
Hey, fashion has a
A
price.
lot.
Yeah. $100 apparently.
Demonico
62 just put something in the chat. I'm not going to click on it because I don't know what's going to happen. But I think it's for the onesie.
It's the link to the onesie. Yeah,
Okay.
I can see enough in the address. Thank you, Demonico.
Can I click that or should I?
Go
No,
for it.
It looks like the link. It seems fine.
Yeah.
Do we know
Yeah,
Demonico?
then send it over to
I don't know
Messenger
who
and I can put it
Demonico
up.
is.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
Hi.
it's a
Demonico,
cool
who are you?
person.
Welcome
Yeah,
to
most
this
everyone in here
bullshit.
are people that we know. We get weirded out when strangers show up in the chat.
Hi, welcome.
So,
Hi.
Anything exciting happen with you this week, Steph?
Did anything exciting happen?
Steph, really? You sent us videos of it today.
Oh, yeah. So there's a monolith in the area, and I went to go check it out. I didn't walk up to it because there was too many freaking people.
How did you forget?
I don't know.
I
was
love how
looking stuff up.
she sent that video and never once in the video said, "Hey, look, it's the monolith." She just like, there it is. I'm not going to walk up to
know.
it. All I
So
saw
many
was
people
I was
messaged me.
yeah, you're at Scripps Ranch. I've been there.
Yeah.
What's up? I don't understand.
Yeah, I had people message me and they're like, "What's happening?" And I was like, "The monolith." And then they go, "That's really small. I thought it was supposed to be bigger."
How big
And
is
then
it?
some people were like,
It's like 10 feet tall.
Oh.
"Yeah, I started to show like different pictures and different angles of it. It's definitely higher than a stop sign, like at a stop." and then it's like a little below a light post. So that's like where you could range it. But it was enough that like if there was someone who was like at least 5'7", it was double them.
So Anthony,
So
for
10
reference,
feet tall.
Anthony, it's the size of one small Jaws.
Ah.
It was weird.
It's basically as tall as if Anthony had himself on his shoulders.
I guess.
Oh,
It's somewhere between like 8 and 20 feet tall.
wow, that's okay.
Yeah. No, all right. I my day was a day, so I missed pretty much everything that was in our chat today. I did not know that there was another monolith in Scripps? Because I did glance and I saw there's one in New Mexico. Yeah,
Yes, there
Oh,
is.
I thought that one moved.
they're all just showing up now.
They're showing up in random places.
Yeah.
Just
Oh
all
shit!
over the
I
place.
I thought the joke was it was the same one, and they were just moving it to
I think
different
that's what
cities.
it first seemed like, because the one in Utah disappeared and showed up in, what do we say, Romania?
Yeah.
But
Oh,
now
okay.
there's multiple
Weird.
ones. So I guess more
Interesting.
people are just jumping in on like this weird joke that whoever started. Steph, can I ask, what's the construction of this thing look like? Does it look cheap?
Like, I saw another video of somebody's apparent TikTok of, like, being around it. It looks pretty big. It looks like metal all around, like a metal sheet. And I know I saw a lot of people trying to, like, feel the bottom of it to find out, like, how it was placed there. Because people just started to, like, digging a little bit. And,
Oh,
like,
good, so it'll
feeling
fall on
around
them.
the area.
Yeah.
People are fucking with it?
Well, people were trying to figure it out. My brother messaged me, and he was just like, I bet you it's just it's there to, like, get people to go out. Then I had someone else tell me that it's, like, a COVID trap. Which, I mean, everyone's touching
That's
it.
working.
What does that mean?
It's something to
That it
attract,
attracts a bunch
like,
of
different
people.
groups of
People want to touch it.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
can
like I
see-
said, that whole area was chaotic. Like,
can see that.
I pulled up, but I didn't walk up to it. I stayed like at the far end of the parking lot and just zoomed with my camera because I was like, I am not walking around near all those people. They were like touching it. People were posing with it. Some people took their masks off to take the photo with it. When I was driving away, some kid was sitting on top of it, and I was like, how'd you get up there?
All right, so it's
He was
sturdy
just
enough
sitting
for a kid to climb.
on the top of it. Like,
Yeah, but
he
he
probably
didn't know
had
it
his
was
arms
sturdy
around
enough.
it and then just climbed it like a tree.
Well, guess what, Steph? You just witnessed a super spreader event.
Yeah.
Did you guys? I got a text today. I just put this in the chat just in case anyone want to read about it later. Apparently, a former Israeli space chief let us know that aliens exist, and Trump knows about it.
Come on, at this point, we all know aliens exist. It's just a given at this point.
But how crazy would that be if that was the end of the third act of 2020? The aliens land, and we're like, oh shit, I don't know what the next plot's going to be.
I mean, yeah, maybe these monoliths are just little like landing beacons.
Beacons, yeah.
So they're gonna land
All
in
right.
Scripps, New Mexico, Utah, Romania.
Dude.
Okay, Jennifer just said something that I don't understand. Did Blink-182 prove that there was the existence of aliens?
Tom
Is that a
DeLonge
song?
Yes, Tom DeLonge, yeah.
of
I'm
Blink
sorry.
182
Walk me through this.
is a huge conspiracy theory nut and believes
Okay.
in aliens.
The What's My Name Again guy?
Yeah,
Yes.
Got it.
he has multiple
Plus also-
books.
Yeah.
He's got
Also,
a
yeah.
following. Yeah. So go ahead, Sir Jordan.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's also, I mean, the military put out a thing of footage of a UFO. So that was the thing that confirmed things for Tom DeLonge. So there's
Right.
that.
Well,
Yeah. So aliens.
yep.
What if that's why Trump is trying so hard not to let go of the presidency because he knows.
Unless it's going to be like, hey, next year Valentine's Day, like aliens are going to land, and he knows that, and he wants to be president for it because that's going to be a picture that's going to live forever, and that's why he wants to stay. It doesn't make sense that he would want to stay just because he knows that there are aliens.
Why'd you pick Valentine's Day?
It was the
Yeah,
closest. It was the closest notable day.
Oh, also, everyone
Okay.
enjoy the fried chicken onesie.
I can't. It looks so disgusting.
There's a lot to take in on that.
Have you guys ever seen the big, like, flour tortilla blanket
Yeah.
scrolling Amazon randomly?
Yeah.
Does that
Yes.
at all, like, bother you, or is that something that you would get, or?
I would
No.
accept it as a gift or go at it in a white elephant, but I would not buy it for myself.
I mean, is it a throw blanket? Because if not, I'm not interested.
It is not. No, it's a average size blanket. It is circular.
Jordan, did you
Yeah,
get that link
it's one
I
of
put
those
in a chat the other day about the giant
The
blankets?
super blanket.
Yes, I did see that.
I
Yeah.
looked
Now
up. They're
I
like
have
they're
so
like
many
$200.
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
get so many ads for that.
oh, really?
All
I'm sorry.
of my ads. All of my ads are fucking giant blanket ads. Instagram, Facebook.
Oh, Facebook for sure, and it has the video like showing the boxes and how many
Yeah.
boxes they have, and I was like, "Damn it, Leland!"
Yo,
I'm so
everyone,
sorry.
To be fair, I was getting these ads before Leland posted that in the chat. So
just to make sure
Never
everyone's
seen
up
it
to
until
speed.
now.
Just to make sure everyone kind of knows what we're talking about. There is for sale a 10-foot by 10-foot blanket that you could buy for like $200. And there's like, I didn't look into it. I saw the price. I'm like, okay, well now I'm definitely not going to do it. Because like
Yeah.
the idea of a giant blanket like that kind of seemed a little nice. But
Yeah.
they don't have
Yeah.
prints, right? I didn't see any with like any kind of like leopard print or a starry
no.
night or anything like that. It's just giant
No.
ass like felt blankets.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
your first two prints that come to mind was Starry Night and whatever cheetah print. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
yes, he said cheetah print.
Yeah.
Wait, Jordan,
I would
remember?
love a blanket with either of those prints.
They do
Because you're
have,
such a cheetah person, right? Like,
Yeah, Jordan?
yeah. They have 3 patterns.
Okay.
There's dots, which is just like
Okay.
Starry Night. It's just black with dots.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I think you get any color with the dots. Nope, just black with white dots. Then there's blue plaid. What's cracking? And there's a desert geometry.
what?
Desert
I like
geometry.
the geometry.
Desert geometry.
I saw.
I was like, that doesn't make any sense. I was like, oh, it's desert.
Neither one of
I
those
was
make any
thinking of
sense.
fruits and I was thinking of like desserts in shapes. You know, little hexagon.
I don't
cake
understand what desert geometry is.
And it just like this color of desert, like sand and stuff, maybe?
Like little triangles for like a far off mountain range, like some green rectangles for cactus.
Yeah, is it like vector art or
I don't know
abstract?
I don't know how to describe this. I'm just gonna send it to the
All right.
to the group chat so I can post it on stream.
Okay.
It's a big ass blanket.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, someone in chat mentioned like not having a bed that big. That's not really the point. Like there
It's like a
Well,
throw blanket.
Someone else in chat mentioned that it would mostly fit on an Alaskan king bed, and I don't know what
Dude.
that is.
So yeah, that's what. Okay, I was gonna mention that
Yeah.
to Jordan because we had a talk about beds. So there's a California king,
Right,
Yes.
which is huge.
and then
Yep.
there's beds bigger than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
There's
can
a-
literally fit like a family, like 3 full families or a whole family.
Whole family, not 3
There's a whole
families.
Demonico is fucking
If
killing
they
it with the
laid
links.
a certain way, they
Yeah.
could. I'm sure.
I've never heard of that before. That's okay. That's cool. I mean,
Definitely click that link
there.
and let us know
Yeah.
what other.
I have slept on a California king bed in a hotel once, and it was too big. Like you rolled, and you just kept rolling. Like I was like, oh gosh, this is. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Well, I
huge.
mean,
Okay.
I mean, some people just need bigger beds, like Shaquille O'Neal. You know, he had that custom built bed for him.
Well, that is okay. That's interesting. You said I was watching this TikTok the other day. This guy that's 7'2", and he
Yeah.
was talking about he has, I think he said size 18 shoe, and he was saying that he can't walk down stairs like normal people walk downstairs because the tip of his foot hangs over the side of the stairs, so he has
get
to
that.
walk down sideways.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Oh, geez.
They throw your balance
Lord.
all
And-
off.
Right, and then him and his girlfriend were like showing like size different. He was just like, "This is me on a massage table," and like 2 feet of him was hanging off.
Yeah,
And
put
I
it
was
on
like,
two
"Oh
tables.
God!" I was like, "That dude can't go on a plane." Like that's just,
yeah. Oh man.
I was like, that poor man. Like, I would never want to be that tall.
Okay, so you got a queen bed, right? Standard queen bed. Then after the queen, there's an Eastern king bed, which is, what is it? 76. I'm assuming that's
Camels?
inches.
I'm worth
66
67.
inches by
That's
80.
a callback.
Then after that is a California king, which is 72 inches by 84. Then right after that is a Wyoming king, which is 7 feet by 7 feet.
Okay.
And then an Alaskan king has 3 pillows on the top, and it's a 9 foot by 9.
Oh,
Okay, but what about a short
damn.
king?
Okay. So one of these
So
giant
basically, it
blankets
comes with
works
a
that.
3-piece box spring.
Okay.
I want a 3 pillow bed.
Oh, really quick, Jen. I'm a bear, I guess. You know, Jordan is a bear. It's the whole thing with my name.
Yeah. See? Traditional
Okay.
king-size bed isn't enough for them. The family bed. Many families, especially younger ones, want the whole family to sleep together. So, whole family sleep on this bed.
No.
Gross. No.
That's like weird.
I
No,
mean,
wait,
it could
no,
be
no.
a big
I've
family. It
seen-
could be for
I've
orgies.
seen this porn before.
There's plenty of opportunities for these big
He
beds.
said it.
Yeah, but wasn't that what they were sleeping on in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
I don't know. They were.
That wasn't a big bed. That was just multiple beds.
That was just
Together.
that was just one big bed where 4 or 2 couples slept in, and they thought that was okay.
Head to toe.
Yeah,
the-
I think so.
Like a Alaskan king is like the bed that they used in the Kanye West video for Famous.
That makes sense.
That's twice he's been brought up this evening. Let's not make it a third.
Yeah, or he's gonna show up. He's like Beetlejuice.
He'll just
He's gonna
appear out
show
of
up in
nowhere.
the background.
I'm gonna let y'all
He's
finish.
Anthony, how is the eggnog this evening?
Delicious.
Still can't find a bottle in fucking Burbank.
I am on my 5th different kind of eggnog for the year, and I have one more in the fridge before I got to go back out and hunt for more.
Did you
But-
get the
I can't
pumpkin
find
one
any.
yet?
That's the next one I'm going to try.
Bro, okay. You gotta find it, man.
Ooh, dude.
I can't find any other
This
flavors.
cinnamon nog is...
Oh, it's good, ain't it?
It is the
Ooh.
best. It is the best. I can't see pumpkin spice beating this out. This is the best
No,
nog I've
but
had.
it's not about beating it. It's just a matter of having really good eggnog in different varieties.
Well, it's all been good. The one
Yeah.
that I got from the bar is the only one that I wouldn't want to drink again. But like this cinnamon.
Yeah,
is-
Anthony went to a bar. Let's all chastise him.
All right, you want to fucking all right? Why don't you listen to the story?
I
and
know,
then
you told me the
roast
story.
My nuts.
You told
You're
me.
fine.
Yeah, make it sound like I'm fucking in there, no mask, licking the bar rail. So
Chestnuts.
Chestnuts.
for everyone,
I hope you guys enjoy the thumbnail for the Chestnuts video.
I did see that too. That was good.
Ooh, I saw that today.
So in San Diego, in one of the small neighborhoods, is a neighborhood called South Park. It's south of North Park. It's not.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
it's not a random thing.
Ooh,
Anyway,
how exotic.
so there's a bar down there, like a restaurant that's called Kindred. It kind of has this cool, like neo-romantic vampire goth vibe to it. And I had just
Oh, I
happened
get
to have
it.
seen them that on Instagram that they existed for one, but also they had their own specialty nog. I did not know this place existed until like a month ago. And they called it the Nogronomicon. So I'm like, okay, well, I got to check this out at some point. And then we found out, well, the state's going to shut down again. So I'm like, okay, I got to go right away. So I find
Yeah.
it, and I definitely have concerns going into it because I don't want to go and sit there just for a drink. So I'm like, okay, what's
Yeah.
this place look like when I get there? And when I get there, they have outside seating. None of the inside is being used. The bar is empty and all that stuff. I'm like, okay. I'll just ask for like a far off table. I just want this drink to drink and go, and that's it. I'm just here for the nog. So I go and I say, hey, I just want to try like the nog. Like, well, would you like it to go? I'm like, yes, please. I don't want to have to like sit here and risk all this for eggnog, especially $12 eggnog. I didn't mention that part last night.
Oof.
Oh, jeez.
$12 specialty eggnog, which didn't taste very noggy, to be honest. It tasted more like oatmeal raisin and rum. I'll pull up. I took a photo of the ingredients. I'll pull up for you. Holiday spiced blend, rum blend, brown butter nog, and oat milk are all the primary. I don't know what rums are going in there. But I really tasted that oat milk. And I guess it's the rum probably putting a little spice on it. It wasn't that great. Maybe someday in the future I'll check out this place for real. But I at least did knock off a specialty nog drink off my list. I was hoping I'd find one somewhere.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah. I had an objective for the winter, and then I kind of got there.
Yeah, Kindred is a good name for a bar.
Yeah.
I like that.
Bar Kindred on Instagram.
Wait, they call it Bar Kindred?
That's what the social media is, but over the like the door just says Kindred.
Okay, because there should be very small letters, spirits. Kindred spirits, guys? Come on.
It's not bad. It's cute.
Okay, whatever. Leland, don't you have a thing?
I feel like later on I'll find this more funny.
There we go.
But for now, no.
Thank you, Jen. Throwing the link inside the chat.
You know what I thought about the other day? That one of my favorite places to go in South Park was the Eclipse Chocolate Bar.
I got friends that work there.
I found myself really missing their hot chocolate this last week, because it was some of the best hot chocolate I've ever had in my life, and it was so good.
Yeah, they do like
they just have those
special blends.
Yeah, and they got like the perfect square marshmallows that just know how to melt just enough to give you that marshmallow. Oh, yeah, that place is legit. Yeah. The food's all hoity-toity and hipstery, but go for the chocolate.
I had one good meal there and one okay meal, but I was definitely kind of like taking a risk. It was something vegetarian or vegan, I think.
Yeah, that's kind of like their jam.
Yeah.
I always use it. They're one of those places that like they'll describe the meal in a really nice way, but they add like one to too many things on top of it where you're like, see, you went too far.
The gourmet
like
donut
not
problem.
Everything. Yeah, like not everything needs like arugula. You know, you're fine. Just like...
arugula.
Jen, when the aliens give us the cure for Corona, you can come down with me, since I know some people who work there. We'll have a good time down at Eclipse.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Any other crazy things that happened this week? I've got nothing else. I've just been fucking working.
Oh, yeah!
What?
Sunday,
when
we were playing our little game.
Oh, yeah, there's a thing that's kind of worth mentioning.
Oh, I have downloaded. I'm ready to go, and I played it,
Perfect.
and I did not understand a goddamn thing that was happening.
Okay.
I told Anthony about it last night. I was like, why am I Jeff Goldblum, and then I become Cthulhu? And where's the ammo?
So
we were...
Go ahead, Steph. You tell this.
Oh, so we downloaded Call of Duty 3?
Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 3 Zombies, specifically, because that's what we were going to try to play. So it was already like... there was a lot of connection issues that we were trying to figure out, so hopefully that's not a problem later when we try it again. There was something wrong with like the NAT? Or
yeah,
whatever
it was just my
thing.
NAT type was strict for some reason, so I couldn't join Steph and Anthony for the longest time.
Yeah, ours said what?
I got it figured out.
Moderate? So if you ever play with us, it's moderate. I think that's what it said, or whatever it was.
Yeah, moderate.
Yeah, moderate. Anyways, we finally get to start playing, and then Jordan streams it on Twitch. If you're not following him yet, it's Jordan is a Bear on Twitch.
Gang,
But
gang.
so then we're playing, and there's this guy who is giving us helpful tips
Yes.
in chat. And it's a lot of helpful tips. Like, this dude really knows his stuff. He keeps
Yes.
telling us about what areas to go, what to do, because a lot of it was just, okay, we fight zombies, but there was a lot of little things that we didn't know about.
We were
like
just
all
killing
the little
things.
jobs.
We were not fucking around with the objectives. We did not know what to do with that.
Yeah. And
But then, in the chat, we just kept getting more and more tips and tricks from this dude. I was like, hey, thanks a lot, man. His name was
Triton?
The Titan.
Titan.
The Titan 27.
Titan, yeah.
The Titan 27. And he kept giving us tips. He's like, you know what? Let me join you guys. So I'm like, all right. So I shot him a friend request, and he joined our party, got in our voice chat.
and
And
then...
I am not exaggerating when I say this person, Titan, the Titan 27, who shout outs to you. You're an awesome dude. This person was 13 years old.
Like, we're trying to connect and everything, and all you hear is, hello? And I was like,
Like, who's that?
immediately goes into chat like, hey, who is this? But, I mean, he knew his shit, so...
Yeah, like I was surprised at first. I was like, but no, this kid knows what he's doing,
shit,
so
yeah.
I'm cool with this. Like,
Yeah.
Like I guess because like we're adults and we don't hang out with children. We just assumed everyone on the internet was going to be an adult. Anyone who was watching us, anyone who was like,
yeah.
like taking in this content that we were making was gonna be an adult. And
Yeah.
the way they were like, hey, do this, and this, like it didn't. I don't know how you sound like a child
Like-
via chat, but like we didn't think of it. Like it just didn't. It didn't occur to us.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it
Were you
was
guys-
it was not a thought we had.
Were you
at all.
guys on Twitch?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
We were.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know. I thought we were just gonna play like friends.
Oh no, we could do that too.
Yeah,
That's-
no, we could play.
I felt
He
like
just
streaming,
wanted
so.
to. Yeah,
We can do
ended up.
both.
He just. Yeah, we ended up joining. But
I guess Jordan's gonna have to call me like an hour before we do this and walk me through what the hell we're doing because I don't.
Oh,
I've
We
never
didn't
done
get any
of that.
warning.
No. Yeah, we
Yeah,
we
Yeah.
just hop in and have a good time. We'll figure it out as we
Yeah,
go. You know?
that's part of
No,
the
I meant the turning on the Twitch shit. Like I don't. That's,
Oh, you don't
I
have to do
know.
anything.
Oh no,
You just play.
You don't have to worry.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Just
All
like
right, cool.
this,
Yeah.
Jordan runs all of it. If it's streaming,
Yeah,
yeah.
good.
it's thanks to Jordan.
Yeah, that's why
But yeah,
Jordan
no,
gets.
just-
That's why Jordan gets good things at Christmas. It's just like,
Like it was.
Well,
Go ahead, Jordan. Go ahead.
go
No,
ahead.
yeah, you go.
All right. I guess it makes up for the years and years of my family's Christmas where I just don't get anything. Which
Oh.
nothing against my family for that. It's just that's what I
made it
expect.
sad.
So that's why I never expect gifts. I never really want gifts because I'm good. You know, you guys don't have to
Too
get me
late.
anything.
It's already on the way.
yeah.
So
wow,
when
my
we were
roommate, my roommate just gave 30 days, so no one's getting gifts this year. It's like-
already got my gift.
There you go.
So when it was just
Yep.
Jordan, Steph, and myself trying to play the Call of Duty Zombies,
Zombies.
and
Zombies.
Jordan has had
Yeah.
experience, but it's been a while.
Yeah, I've been playing zombie mode since 2015
Yeah.
when World at War
And
came
like
out.
the Steph and I like were familiar with shooters on consoles because Steph, you've
Yeah.
played a handful of them, and so have I.
Doesn't mean I'm good.
Sure.
But I played him.
But when like we were just like, okay, we'll try this stage and then we'll play the next one. Like we're just kind of exploring the stages. And what was the best we
Yeah.
did? 5 rounds.
5 or
6
Yeah,
rounds
5 or 6,
Sounds
I
right.
think.
on us. And we're like, hey, we lasted a while before we were just mauled to death by zombies.
Yeah.
We go
yeah,
one game with the kid and we choose like the hardest map and he gets us to like 10. And then we do the map he wanted to do.
Oh, yeah.
And where did we end up? I was at least 15.
Yeah, 14
it was
maybe?
like-
14? 15?
I'd have to check the video, but we lasted a
and
while.
even then, from what this kid was saying, like how well he usually does, and he had all the knowledge to back it up.
Dude,
He
was saying a lot of stuff. What was it? It was like, hey, Anthony, go in here. You got to trade this gun because if you don't, this it's not a good gun. You have to get this.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, dude.
He's like
that it was just like
he like shot the legs out of a zombie and it's crawling. Like, don't kill him. We need him alive. And I'm like, I would have fucking stepped on him. I didn't know we don't kill this one.
Yeah. And he goes, Anthony, you're gonna have to kill all these people because we need you to get this thing. Everyone needs to start killing people because we need to make it. Everyone has to have 5,000 points. Yeah. Then you have to get whatever this gun is. Okay, when you get that many people, go over here, get that gun. Because if not, we're not gonna we're gonna die or whatever. We're not gonna survive. It's not gonna work out. And I was like, okay, man, I'm just doing what you're telling me to do.
Like, yes, he was a bit of a backseat player, but otherwise we just drive ourselves into a wall. Like, it's either kind of get this kid to carry us through the game and get to see more of it, or like we just shoot zombies and we don't even know 75% of this map even exists.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
He was even telling us tips on how to avoid certain zombies after you kill them, because some of them will spew out green stuff or explode, and then it was just like once you shoot them you got to back away or you'll get this or that.
I think the best example...
He knew what he was doing.
The best example of how we did not know what we were doing and we were not interpreting the game as we played it was we went... Oh, Jordan lost it already. He knows where I'm going. We went to the moon stage. We're like, oh, the moon? That sounds fucking awesome. So
we kept yelling, we're going to the moon!
So the first 2 times we go to the moon stage, you're not on the moon. You're on a rocket station on Earth, and then we realized, there's a teleport,
a teleporter.
Yeah.
So on the 3rd try, we get to the teleporter all in time before dying because zombies really mob you very quickly. And then we get there and we're like, yay! Like low gravity.
We made it to the moon.
We're going around. Why is everything getting fuzzy? Why is my guy coughing so much? Why is it turning red? Oh fuck, we died. Oh, we can't breathe on the moon. We're supposed to get these suits that were right in front of us when we teleported in.
As soon as you teleported, there was suits right there. All we had to do was go up to them and put on the suit, and then we could go around the area. But we died.
Yeah. We all suffocated immediately.
All of us. Not even Jordan, the king of games here, was like, oh, we should put these suits on. He's the only one in hindsight who figured it out. The rest of us were like, why'd we die? We didn't see any zombies.
Yeah, why'd we die so fast? I thought we
having so much fun jumping around.
1 second before we died.
Yo, Zombies on the Moon was fucking fun as hell, though. Yeah.
Yeah, that is my favorite map. That is
Hell
so
yeah.
much fun.
That one was a lot
But,
of fun.
Leland, when we play, we could either do that mode or there's actually a zombies campaign that we could do.
Probably be a little more straightforward.
I just picked whatever looked the coolest because I just wanted to get a feel for what the game was.
Mm-hmm.
So I was in some 1930s noir back alley.
Yeah.
You know, and I couldn't figure out, I ran out of ammo so fast, and I unlocked a door, and then I was like, I don't know where to fucking go because nothing's here. It was really hard for one person to play. I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing, and I didn't understand the Cthulhu element that suddenly appeared.
Still don't. Steph did that, and I had no idea what happened.
Just did it.
I didn't know if she had turned bad, and I had to kill her now. I'm like, well, had to come sometime, or if she was going to be my friend. I was real confused when she did that. I just kept my distance.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, this is fun. I really I thought the 4 characters you could play were kind of cool, except, I think you get whatever randomly it picks. And for some reason, I kept I was either the PI or Jeff Goldblum. I was like, well, I want to be Ron Perlman, and I never could be Ron Perlman. Or the chick. I was like, the chick sounds cool, and I never got to be. I played it 5 times, and it was like, okay,
I get it.
I'll go back to Miles. I'll go back to Miles Morales. At least I understand that world.
So that was fun, and the first time that we finally kind of did what we were kind of talking about, we got on now that we all have a PlayStation, we started switching, and it was a lot of fun. So the kind of fear of like, I don't know about doing this is kind of receded some, and I think it's a thing we'll probably do more often. It's just a matter of our schedules aligning enough.
Yeah. And you guys don't have to stream or anything. I can handle all that if you guys want to stream it. I usually
was assumed
just because I like co-op games with friends.
Anthony, you know what that means? You know what this means?
Mm.
All four of us can now bro force.
Hell yeah!
I thought about that.
That is true.
I will,
but y'all gotta pay for it.
I will for sure buy that game.
Also, Leland asked me about Monster Hunter World earlier, so we could look into that. I just finished downloading it just a little while ago. Actually,
was it World? I have no idea what it is. I just saw Monster Hunter on there, and I was like, "Oh, I heard that was okay." Yes, that was my first thought. I was like, "Do I get to play as Mila?"
Is it out
That
already?
No.
No.
Nope. You do not get to play as her. Let's not talk about that movie.
Okay.
But Shane does raise a good point. I might not be available starting in 2 days because Cyberpunk's coming out. So
I mean, is it?
yes,
Okay.
yes, it is.
I someone posted a picture on my Facebook that they got theirs today. So yeah.
Oh, wow.
There are copies out in the wild. Reviewers are actually putting out the reviews. I think today they started doing that.
They rickrolled everyone last week, and I got a real giggle out of that.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I saw the Wonder Woman 84 reviews are starting to trickle in.
Oh yeah,
a little bit as well. Yeah, most of them, I would say 85% of them have been very, very positive.
Right on.
That's good.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, not like they're not like full reviews yet. They're more like Twitter
previews.
Like,
short
like just
blurbs.
saw it was so good. You know, short sections, and I'm like, well, I don't want to know no spoilers, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna let that just kind of. Yeah.
Now, are we just gonna get that if we have HBO Max, or is it like Disney where we gotta pay extra?
Nope, that's the deal. That's why they're pissing off everybody. Is you're just getting it. Yeah. That's why, was it Christopher Nolan and, what's his name, who directed Guardians? What's his name?
Gunn.
Yeah, James Gunn.
James Gunn.
And a couple other people. They're really like, well, how is this going to make you any money? You know, because they said every movie is going to go straight to theater and on HBO Max in 2021. So all those movies that we wanted to see in the theater are just going to come to our house all year long. As long as you pay that $14.95 a month, like, it's just going to do it. But it's only there for 1 month, though.
On.
Like, Wonder Woman leaves in January.
Oh, okay.
And then you got to VOD the shit.
Okay.
Like, it's only free for a month. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're banking on, Wonder Woman's on HBO Max. Everyone who wants to watch it
will pay
subs
that
to
much.
HBO Max for that
Yeah.
month.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, listen, if they don't make as much money as normal, which, like, it seems hard to imagine that they would make the same amount of money. So actors and actresses don't make $30 million a movie. So they make 20, 15, 5. So directors don't get, millions of dollars as well. So what if everyone takes like 20% off and everyone is still fucking rich and they're still making the art they say that they're in it for? Like,
yeah.
I mean,
but Anthony, that's not how the
know,
world works.
I know. Prices don't go down; they only go up.
Yeah, like no matter how altruistic a lot of rich people seem, they want their money regardless.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
I think
they always got their eye on the bag. That's it. You know.
I think we'll really find out how this platform is going to work. Is if come say like April, if nothing, if the vaccine hasn't been really working come April and not enough people have it, when Black Widow comes to my house instead of me going to see it, that's when I think everything will change. Because they can't hold that movie anymore at this point. Like, because it's got so much, the television shows and everything's supposed to be interwoven to tell you this
Yeah.
story that's happening. So
Yeah.
Fuck everything
At
up, but
one
they keep
point-
pushing it back.
I did find out some interesting information this week, though. I know someone who has seen Eternals, and they were saying that they now know why it got pushed back a year, and why Shang-Chi was moved up, because Eternals is the worst movie Marvel has made. And they saw a pretty good size cut before all the reshoots that they're currently doing, and they were saying that this movie is rough.
I mean, that's
Like, it is just
I mean-
why do
I
you
mean,
care?
honestly, it seems like it's the new. What's that one with the dude who speaks and
Inhumans.
destroys things? Inhumans. It
Yeah.
seems like
It's
the
kind
new
of-
Inhumans. Honestly,
it's
that's
kind
what it
of
sounds
sort
like.
of similar
It's, yeah.
as far as like how it's viewed among the rest of the Marvel universe. I mean, that was a property that was
Hold on,
insane
Sam.
that they even said they were going to do. Like,
Totally. The Eternals suck.
yeah, when they said, "Oh, we're going to do Guardians of the Galaxy," you could break that down pretty simply and see how it's still going to be a fun movie. Like you're going to get some random dudes who don't get along together, and then they're going to get along together, and they're going to fight a bad guy. Like, that's it. Eternals normally don't do shit like that. They're kind of just weird, high and mighty motherfuckers with like political drama, similar to Inhumans.
Yeah. Also, they haven't had a successful book in like 10 years.
Yeah,
So,
ain't no one asking for that nonsense.
I mean, I work at a fucking comic book shop, and I can't tell you a single fucking Eternal. Like, because no one give a fuck.
They're trying to Guardians.
Cannonball
Yeah.
almost
They're trying to
was an
Guardians it, 'cause-
Eternal. I know that much.
So, I mean, they were saying that, with editing, and they did a shit ton of reshoots this last couple months. Maybe that they fixed it, but this person I talked to at the store was like, this movie ain't as good as it might be their first dud.
I mean,
And I was like, well,
they went a long time.
Hey, you went 23 movies. You can't all be winners,
Yeah.
But that's
I mean, out of the 23, they weren't all winners too.
true.
So.
But that's today's information. Who knows? We could be having a completely different conversation in a year from now when it comes out, and we'll be like, "Oh no, they edited it into a fine movie that we enjoy."
Sure,
You know,
totally possible.
Yeah.
You know what movie I still want to watch? New Mutants.
Well, you can for $20 right now.
I am
gonna
in
do that.
possession
I feel
of
like
a
I've
copy of it. If you're,
I've
course you
seen
are.
if you're interested, I haven't
some
watched it
clips
yet.
of it.
But I am in possession. Don't ask questions, Scott, that I don't want to answer.
So, Leland,
Yeah,
don't you
I do.
Let's get to that. Let's get to round 2 of Santa's sack. Scott here trying to get
I
me
don't
to go
know
to
why
jail.
I don't know why when you say it, it sounds filthier than when I
What?
say
When I
it.
say Santa's sack? I don't know.
All right.
Steph, how do you say it?
Okay, so
Santa's sack.
her mic's off. She's not saying anything.
Steph, you muted your mic.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Sam was
Oh,
scratching,
okay.
and I was like, oh, and then I realized I was talking more and I wasn't saying anything. Santa's sack.
Is that better?
All right, here we go. So, round 2, movies first. The Christmas Story
Winner.
versus The Muppets Christmas Carol.
Christmas Story.
Christmas story.
I'm a Muppets guy.
I know you are.
Which one's a Christmas Story again?
The one where you rip your eye out.
Shoot your
right,
eye out.
You tear your eye out. Yeah.
Sh-
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah,
you
yeah.
just
It's
gonna
rip your eye
you're just
out.
gonna
Slap your
walk
eye
right
out.
into that, Steph?
Now you're just doing it to piss me off.
Don't worry, it makes me mad all the time. But now it's funny that he could do it to other people too. And it's just not me getting annoyed.
Fair. All fair.
So I haven't seen either of these
Ugh,
movies.
why do we do this, Anthony?
But I'm gonna pick a Christmas Story because you kick your eye out.
Exactly.
All right. Whatever. Okay.
Scott, I just told you that I didn't receive presents on Christmas. I don't really care about. I
This
just like
is
the
a
lights and the
superficial holiday
decorations
to
and stuff.
Jordan. It has no emotional resonance.
All right. Next up is Nightmare Before Christmas versus
That one.
Scrooged.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
As much as I like Bill Murray, I'm picking Nightmare.
I mean, have you seen it?
Nightmare?
Yes, I've seen it. Steph hasn't seen it.
I saw parts from Kingdom Hearts, and the movie
that's
itself.
not. She's out here calling him Jake Skellingstone.
But,
I
but
never
that's still
called him
more
that.
than she's seen
Shut
of
the
Scrooge.
fuck up! I've never called him that. You call him that to be annoying, like George Washington.
Is that his cousin?
Punch you. I'm gonna punch you.
I'm
Steph has never seen Scrooge, though. She has never
I
seen
don't
it.
think
And they're
I
not
have.
Kingdom Hearts related.
She doesn't even know what it is.
yeah.
Yes, I do. He's the guy who's so bitter about Christmas.
You're just saying Christmas Carol
What's his
things.
first name?
This is true.
I'm,
No, that is he's.
I'm,
yeah,
I'm going.
right.
I'm going Scrooged because yeah.
Really? This all relies on the guy who's dressed like Jack Skellington right
he
now?
already said his answer.
I didn't.
You pointed at yourself. I figured that was your answer.
I was showing off.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, which one do I want to just, like, which one makes me happier if I think about watching?
I mean, one actually has 3 acts and a plot that works.
And the other one is Scrooged?
Up your ass.
Fuck off. Nightmare Before Christmas is a structured film. I don't
Sure.
think you know.
There's
I don't
blood
think you know
everywhere.
what a movie structure is anymore. You're saying Harley Quinn didn't have any structure to it. You're saying
Do you know what? Do you
Nightmare.
want me to flip this whole fucking thing? I will flip this laptop over.
Bring
right
it,
here,
bring it.
right
Let's
now.
we'll fight. Come on, we'll fight. Let's do it. See these guns?
Did you shave your chest hair in the shape of a bat?
No.
Symbol?
Oh, will you for next week?
No.
It'd be
It's-
so fun though.
It's the legend of the Christmas bat.
It should be a bat with a little Santa hat on it.
Oh, that'd be awesome. You should do it. I support this.
You know what? Thinking more about specific scenes of each of them, I do think I have to go with Scrooged. It is a super close tie for me. I do enjoy both of them, but like now remembering Bobcat Goldthwait, like he's such a fun part of the film that I'm like, okay,
Carol Kane.
he's gonna get it. Carol Kane's great. But yeah, it's enough to get Scrooge just over enough. So that means it's going to go to the chat and they'll decide.
Well, I think chat. Shane already voted for Scrooged.
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I assume Scott means the Mickey's Christmas Carol when he says Ducktales. It's like,
I don't know.
No,
I'm not.
apparently
Oh,
not.
Scott
yeah.
says
I'm
Nightmare.
not quite sure.
We'll wipe it down.
Wait, did DuckTales not do...
I
no,
mean,
they did. Well, with Scrooge
Scrooge's-
McDuck,
Well,
yes.
I mean, they did. They did that '86 short, the Nightmare Mickey's Christmas Carol, which you can now watch on Disney Plus because I watched it the other night and I love it.
Oh, sweet. I like
It's a
that one.
great short, condensed version of it, but it's perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dang it.
Need more votes in
I'm
chat.
probably gonna do
We need more votes in chat.
we need at
Okay.
least one more.
Where did
Whoever says the movie next, that's the movie that wins.
what happened to
Vote for your
Jen
hearts.
and Ramon?
They stopped listening.
Demonico, that's not what we're asking. Okay, thank you.
Demonico said
Oh,
Nightmare.
well. Yeah, all right.
Nightmare moves on. Thank you, Demonico.
Thank you, buddy. Shut up.
And then Ramon is
Ramon
aliens.
says aliens.
Still an aliens. Yeah. All right, here we go. It's a Wonderful Life. It's a Wonderful Life versus the Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
How did that one get by? What was?
Bitch, I don't know. You
It's
all
a Wonderful
voted
No,
Life.
last
what
week.
what was Grinch up against that it beat? What did we hate so much?
White Christmas.
Oh, okay. Now I remember.
Oh,
Hate is a strong word. You all were just like, we ain't seen
This
it.
is some old dull
So
white
we're-
shit. Yeah, I'm. It's a Wonderful Life all day on that.
I'm picking "It's a Wonderful Life" because it was referenced in the newest episode of Euphoria.
Hey, whatever
Literally
it
the
gets
only reason
him,
why I'm picking it.
whatever it gets him there, that's fine.
Yeah.
Steph.
Steph, do you know It's a Wonderful Life?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was that white people movie again.
Oh, you
The
ain't
one
wrong.
with The white family.
Well, it's
Well,
it's
you're
in
not
it's in
wrong,
black
yeah.
and white, so it's hard to tell.
And it is full of
The
white
musical,
people.
right?
No,
Is that what you said?
not
The
a-
white people
No,
musical?
it's not a musical.
Okay. Then which one was that? The movie that we were talking about that I wouldn't like, and I told
Oh,
Leland
White
maybe
Christmas.
I would. Oh, okay.
I think Steph would very much enjoy White Christmas.
Maybe. But we're talking about It's a Wonderful Life versus Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
Yeah.
Which, why is Jim Carrey's on here and not the one from like last year or the year before? That's way better.
That's how the creator did the soundtrack for.
Because the list I looked at didn't mention it. I only had space for so many.
I
Easy
think
switch.
I would
Look, I had to
probably-
make a lot of hard choices because we didn't do a full 36. It was a 16. Remember? We had a whole topic about
Wait,
this.
What hard choices you put? You put 2 versions of the Grinch on this list and 3 versions of A Christmas Carol.
Yeah, but those Christmas Carol movies are actually good, and neither one of these are. So that's why I did it.
It's a Wonderful Life is good. The Jim Carrey
And you didn't put Jingle All the
Jingle All the
Way.
Way was there.
No.
It lost.
It got lost.
It was, but
Yeah.
lost
Yeah,
immediately.
lost
I know.
immediately, and I was really upset about that.
Look, I had to give up Die Hard for your Jingle All the Way bullshit. So you just take it up the ass.
Yeah.
It's fine. Die Hard's not a
Christmas
Christmas
Well,
movie.
either is fucking some of these on here.
It's a Harry Potter movie
It's a Harry Potter movie.
because Bruce Willis is avoiding Alan Rickman. It's Harry Potter.
I see it and I disagree, but I like it. All right, so I'll allow it.
I want to.
Instead of guns,
Okay,
Expelliarmus.
Steph.
I want to say.
It's a Wonderful Life is a story that you have seen replicated in a lot of stuff over time. It's the story about a man who is so depressed and sad about his life. He feels that the world would be better off if he wasn't alive. So an angel comes down and shows him what life would be like if he wasn't there. And through the entire middle of the movie, he realizes the impact that he's had on people. And though in no necessarily large ways, he has made a very positive difference on people's lives. And he comes back with the self-assurance of knowing that he matters.
Oh, what a touching story.
Every time a bell
Versus
rings, an
someone
angel
who
gets
steals
its wings.
people's gifts. Right?
Yeah.
And it's got Jimmy Stewart.
Dang it.
She
Oh,
don't
no,
know who
nah.
that is.
He talks like this, kind of.
Wow, Jordan, it's like he's really here. It's like he's like he crawled out of the grave and joined into this fucking stream.
I will. I want to vote for that, but then I also
Just vote.
Flip a
vote your
coin.
heart, Steph. Vote your heart.
because then if not, it's going to be the Grinch only for the little clips of it I've seen.
It ain't going to be the
honestly-
Grinch. I'll
honestly-
tell you that right now.
Yeah. Honestly, Steph, it kind of doesn't matter what you vote for.
Oh,
but
okay.
We want you to vote.
Okay. Well then, it's a wonderful life. Oh. You know, isn't that the
No,
song?
but we get where you're going.
Ah, dang it. Wrong song.
I mean, you were close. All right.
I swear this is-
I don't like either, but I'll take It's a Wonderful Life over the Grinch any goddamn day. So, yeah.
Merry Christmas, your savings alone.
So the last one on the movies list is Christmas Vacation versus the one thing Steph did know from last week, Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh, yeah. With Matilda.
With Matilda, yes.
With Matilda.
The remake, not the black and white film starring Natalie Wood.
Yeah. Despite what I said last week, I will take National Lampoon over Miracle on 34th Street. I've never seen Miracle on 34th Street because it always looked boring.
It's not for you. Yeah, it's it's your mom would love it. It's
my
one of
mom
those
loves
kind
It's
of
a Wonderful
things.
Life.
That's what I'm saying.
Elf.
It's in that vein of like, oh well, you know.
And Dirty Grandpa.
She's a big Zac Efron fan.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, he's my favorite Disney princess. So I mean,
Same.
yeah, I'm gonna go with National Lampoon's. Yeah, because that movie has given me a
Yeah.
lot of joy in my life.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
it's
you and
just-
Steph.
Crap.
I don't think.
Wait, in the Christmas one, they go to Vegas, right?
Nope, that would be Vegas Vacation.
Oh, yeah, that is Vegas.
I mean, the title alone is Christmas Vacation, Vegas Vacation.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
get 'em
use the
mixed
same
up.
reasoning.
Let me see.
I'm gonna use the same reasoning I used last week. I'm going for Christmas Vacation because
Chevy
Chevy Chase is
Chase.
in it, and only because I watched Community recently.
Because otherwise, you remember what Chevy Chase is, and it's not
Yeah.
nearly as good
Yep.
as his performance in Community.
That is very true.
Yeah.
All right, we're on the TV.
Okay.
Are we excited?
Super.
Yes.
So
All right.
excited.
Burst through this onesie.
That's because it's too damn tight.
A little snug.
Charlie Brown Christmas versus the Rankin Bass Jack Frost.
Charlie Brown Christmas.
Charlie Brown Christmas because that's what this week's stream starting soon images.
Oh,
I mean, I'm going to go Charlie Brown Christmas as well. So
Okay, so I don't need to really say anything about that.
no, but you should still let us know your stupid opinion.
Yeah, it's still you still vote. Every vote matters.
Yes, apparently it does.
Only in Atlanta.
Damn.
Aw, it won't show. It's
All right, it was
fine.
Charlie Brown, and what was the other one? I spaced out.
Jack Frost.
Jack Frost.
Steph, it's because the light behind you is too bright.
Dang it.
I like those Franklin and Bash ones
give
so
up.
much. I kind of don't want to vote any of them away.
Can I do this one? No, it's because it's too zoomed.
Then zoom.
Yeah, but
I don't
Anthony,
know
this
how to
is one of
zoom
like
out.
the not good ones out of their
Yeah.
like oeuvre.
Right
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this is the most boring
It's a
one of
screen.
them all to me.
But I also find all Peanuts
Oh,
things pretty
But I
dull.
don't know why this is put there.
Steph, that's not the.
No, I know. This
Charlie
was
Brown
the
one.
other one. I thought it was. I was trying to go through the backgrounds. Go ahead, keep talking. Don't mind me.
All right. Well, Anthony can't make up his mind, so we're just going to move on and say Charlie Brown won. So,
Yay!
all right.
Yeah, that's one of the ballots I was throwing out.
I didn't.
That was one of the 2000. That was one of the 2016
Dangling
ballots that
Chad.
someone wrote in who wrote Harambe. You know. So next up would be the Doctor Who yearly festivals
specials, yeah.
versus the Pee Wee Herman Playhouse Christmas special.
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who.
Oh well, I guess it don't matter. All right, carry on.
I will say Doctor Who has an unfair advantage, but yeah.
Yep.
I get it, but the Pee Wee Herman special has brought me a lot of joy in my life. So
You.
there's a whole community that really enjoys it, Anthony. It's not just, you know, me.
It's not the.
It's like,
Yeah, the people who like to go in theaters and beat their dicks.
yes, that community as well.
It's really glitchy.
Okay, so you got the next up is the Star Wars Holiday Special versus the Futuramas.
Futurama.
Futurama.
What was the first
Star
one?
Wars special.
The Star Wars holiday special.
Oh, then Futurama.
I guess it doesn't matter what my thoughts were. Okay, carry on.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Leland?
Yeah, we
wanna
still
hear
want
your
to
thoughts.
tell us
Give
your
a eulogy
thoughts.
for the Star Wars special.
I would just sing goodbye, dear friends, but I'm not going to do that. So, all right. Oh, and then it comes down to the two Franklin and Bash specials. A Year Without a Santa, which gives you the immortal songs of Heat Miser and Snow Miser versus Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Rudolph, baby.
I mean, Rudolph is
yeah.
in both of these particular stories.
Yeah, but I just like his story.
Sequels aren't always as good.
Except Aliens, right, Ramon?
I guess Rudolph.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rudolph. Light train. Yeah. Rudolph.
All right. Well, that's it. I mean, that's it for tonight. So
So we're
All right, bye everybody.
so we're gonna do the. What are you down to? The final four now?
yeah.
Okay.
You want to do this next week?
I think and then I think
Fine.
next week is the one right before Christmas because I think we only have 3 weeks of this.
Yeah. Next week we all have to wear ugly Christmas sweaters.
Oh yeah, our ugly sweaters. There you
Is that
go.
what we kind of been doing?
You're not wearing a sweater.
You don't know that.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm
I
not-
do know
I
that.
Don't.
You said multiple times
You're
that it's a
lying.
onesie.
Or I'll lie next week. Whatever. Listen, I'm already set for next week. It's not a sweater, but I'm not changing it.
There's 2 episodes left.
Well,
For...
there's one more before Christmas. So next Christmas, we're gonna go through the rest, the last half of the of Santa's sack. We're gonna get down to the bottom of it, and then after that is like a New Year's special or something.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, we just do that one drunk.
Not all of us are functioning alcoholics.
Yeah.
Okay, well, fine, whatever.
Leland, why don't you take us out of this episode?
Oh, we're done.
Yeah, it's about that time, and we're on a cliffhanger for Santa's sack.
Santa's sack.
Santa's
All right.
sack.
well,
Santa's sack. Bwah, bwah, bwah.
all right. Well,
Ho, ho, ho.
Sunday.
Oh yeah. Ho ho ho.
okay.
yeah.
So we've been the Ridiculous League of what is our name? League of Ridiculous.
You don't have that written down?
We are.
Refer to your notes.
We are
Refer
the
to your
League of Ridiculous Conversations, and if you want to reach us online, Anthony, where do they do that at?
You can find us on the major social medias of Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram by searching League of Ridiculous Conversations or at LORC Podcast.
If you want to follow us on any social medias, nope, you just did that.
Sure
didn't
did.
you? If you want to subscribe to this podcast, where you want to go, Jordan?
You can subscribe to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, YouTube, or you can come right here on twitch.tv/LRC podcast.
If you feel the need to email us something, Steph,
You can email us at lorcpodcast@gmail.com. Send us stuff.
if they want to follow you personally, Steph, and see that you post shit, where do they do that at?
Yeah. I post stuff on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch at Stephanoids, STEPHUHNOIDS. I post shit. Stuff. I post stuff.
Why are you reining it
Jordan,
back now?
I don't know, because I
You already said
forgot
it.
how many phrases I say.
Jordan, where would they reach you for your social medias?
You can find me on most social media platforms at Jordan is a Bear. Follow me on twitch.tv/JordanIsABear, where I might stream stuff, probably. Who knows?
And Anthony.
If you want to taste of my secret recipe, you can find me at Spooky and Spoopy on Twitter and the Instagram.
Still haven't changed it.
I've been toying with other ones, some of them that are available, but I don't know if I can commit to yet.
But Spoopy, we're gonna okay.
I'm not gonna.
If you want to follow me,
Hopefully, the next change is the last change.
Can you just like be spooky?
I mean, why not?
The one right now I'm kind of circling around is that spooky nerd.
Oh, all right.
No.
Jordan said no.
All right, well, I guess that's it. If you want to follow me, I'm Leland Pierce Art, and I do art.
Yay!
Yeah,
You sure do.
I love your art.
this month's been spookies.
What?
What'd you call those? Spooky folklore tales of terrible Santas and stuff that beat children all through Eastern Europe.
Scary Christmas tales.
It's been a really...
Okay.
Nice.
The research has been insane, the things that people believe in back then.
That is kind of like the art has been super cool, but then to kind of like dive into like the blurbs you put in as far as what their backgrounds are, it's been pretty interesting.
Crazy
You're
shit.
not going to do Black Tom, are you?
He was not on
Okay.
the list, and it's Black
Good.
Peter.
Oh, Peter.
Oh, okay.
Black Peter.
Yeah,
Black
that's
what?
right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Black Peter.
Yeah.
I know that guy.
Yeah, no, he was mentioned on several other sites, but this official list opted not to put Santa Claus in
For the
and
best.
Black Peter.
For the best.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I could have drawn Santa Claus in. Like, I don't know if that's not a big
I
problem.
mean, I guess that's not as bad. He's just kind of a different Santa
Yeah.
Claus, but yeah, Black Peter not. If you don't know,
But you don't
that,
wanna
Google,
put his
Google
slave
it
next to him.
and then
Yeah.
donate money to Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, he's also not scary.
No,
I mean,
he's
that
not. You're
Scott
right.
makes a solid point. Like the Santa Claus myth is not about scares. Where
point.
the ones that I'm doing are definitely like, hey, you were a bad kid, so I'm gonna boil and eat you for Christmas.
Oh, Jesus
Good point.
Cool.
The scary thing is that it's real, and still exists. Still a thing people are celebrating.
Yep. Yep. Alrighty. Well, that is us for this week. We are the League of Ridiculous Conversations. I am Leland.
I'm Jordan. You know, follow me on Twitch.tv/JordanIsABear. This Saturday, I'm going to play some more Demon Souls. Do it. Follow me.
I'm Steph, and I post stuff.
And I'm Anthony. Secret recipes, face, neck, and chest.
Jesus Christ. Good Lord.
Sounds like we
Twitch.tv/JordanIsABear.
kept tagging things
Bye.
up.
Bye.
Bye.